Bruh, I seriously spelled playing wrong. I did not realize that. Bro, what the fuck is this? What? Oh my god. Hello, ghosts. Hey, at least that works. All right, cool. I need something else.
If you got a real mess and want to clean
Immediately,
like the pros,
Henry.
then you've got to see this. Hi, Billy Mays here with Sorbet.
You just came here just to do
the
that?
most
All right.
absorbent material
Bye, Henry,
I've
I
ever
guess.
used. It has the strength and the muscle to pick up and hold over 20
Bro, I have
ounces of
nothing
liquid.
set up at all.
Look at this. Zorbees attracts liquid
Okay.
like a magnet.
This goes here.
It doesn't matter if it's coffee, soda,
No, you.
even red
I'm
wine.
doing
Watch
right now.
as its
I had the
powerful
greatest sleep of my
vacuum
life
action
this
pulls
last,
and
like,
cleans
dude.
the stain from out of the carpet
Greatest sleep of my
just that
life
quick.
in a
The
long,
secret's
long
in the
time.
X27 fiber
Like, god
technology,
damn.
making
That's why I
Zorbees
was
over
supposed to shoot
27
30 minutes
times
ago.
more
I was
absorbent than
dead asleep.
cotton. Forget towels that just drip,
Hold
and
on.
unlike sponges that smell, Zorbees is odor-free and leaves a path of clean. Now you can clean and dry and never leave anything behind. You'll be amazed at just how much they absorb. And they're machine washable. Dry your entire car, even your dog. Use any cleaner for streak-free windows. An average family uses up to 2 rolls of paper towels every week. That's cash in the trash. Save money and even help save the environment. You get 2 jumbo Zorbees plus 3 extra large for only $14.99. But call
Okay, back.
right now, and I'll send you another
because our
5
Aztec Center
Zorbees
server had to find a new
absolutely
one.
free. That's
Like I
10
said,
Zorbees
I just
for
don't
only
see a
$14.99.
reasoning for it. Only
And
2
as
people
a
are gonna want to
special
join it.
bonus, we'll also include our Micromen microfiber duster.
So because of that,
Free.
I don't really.
It's great for blinds,
I don't call
plants,
myself wanting to
glass,
start
and
one.
more. And attracts dust like a magnet. That's a $60 value.
What was I supposed to do? I was going to do something real quick. And I forgot. What I was going to test out. There was something I wanted to test out real quick to see, make sure it works. Actually, I don't know. I'm a little. Dude, my mind right now is so fucking fuzzy. Oh, I had everything going wrong with OBS. Fucking, the microphone wasn't working. The audio wasn't working for channel points. The game capture. Oh, sound. Okay, sound is working. It just nothing. No matter what I do, was just not working the way I would like it. It just wouldn't. Ah. And now I'm starting to sneeze all over the fucking place. I'm honestly starting to kind of feel a little sick. Like just a very, very little bit. Not like a whole lot, but like, bless you, thank you. I just woke up. I feel like there was great ass sleep. Great ass sleep, but I feel like shit. Have you played Neverness through Everness? I did. Cool concept, but I found it boring. I don't like the story or the voice acting. I found it like very what's the word? I found it very like generic. I'm more wanting to play Ananta than that, just because the story's amazing. For me, it's like as soon as I played it, I saw the story, or like I played a little bit of it, and the story was just like, I don't know. It's not really much of the story that I had an issue with. It was just like the voice acting or how it's being portrayed, like that. I just found it. I don't know. I just found it very cringe-like. That's the best way to describe it for me. But granted, I mean, almost everything's cringe-like, isn't it? But it only plays a whole ass D&D campaign. That's actually kind of cool. I actually have to remember everything to do in this. I'm surprised I can do Ultra still. I'm just surprised I can do that. Yeah, I was thinking about going back to Wuthering Waves. That was a game I did enjoy. I like how it told a story. I did like voice acting in that game. But I'm not making any like concrete for sure's on that. And then there's some gacha games I've just never actually come back to, which would be like Genshin, for example. Never going back to Genshin. I genuinely started to despise that game just because I hated how they have a good concept, they have a great ass game, and then like they do nothing with it. I genuinely hated that, which, you know, they get to do a lot better with the game, but they decide not to. Instead, just take the easiest route. Damn it. I still have to do this whole thing again because I fucking... My last time I did this, my power went out. So I lost all my progress and I have to redo it. Granted, I only lost 1 or 2 rooms. I didn't lose a lot of progress. Nope. Oh. However, I mean, the fact that losing any progress at all for me is a pain in the ass, considering, I mean, this still took like a bit of time. God damn it. Move that. I think like the only gacha games that like I would probably play, I don't know if religiously play, but probably be like only 2 of them. At the current moment, Ananta, just because of how like expansive that game is. And the other one would be Summer Palace, since I did play its beta and I did enjoy it. I actually like it. I think it could be a little bit better at some points, but it's kind of fun. I think they're even having another beta right now, but I'm probably not joining that at all. I just don't have time. I didn't have time for the last one because it required me to go to like level 15 to continue the story, and I would do all the side quests and shit, and I just didn't have enough time to do that. Although I will say, at some points, it did not run that good. But granted, it's a beta. It's kind of expected. I think I had mainly performance issues in like one area of the map, which is like near the beginning of the game. I forgot I need a wall bounce. No, I forgot about that. God damn. Oh, wait, what? How do you get over to the other side? I didn't even... What? I get over to the right side, but I did not get my dash back. That makes sense. Thing is, even so with gacha games, I don't have a lot of time to play them since one, obviously me playing Celeste, right? I want to play more Celeste, which kind of leads me to a whole nother thing, but I'll probably mention it later. There's also Jump to Dash. Like, I do that off stream, but like that takes a lot of my time because I really do want to I want to be an extreme demon eventually. Or like soon, which I got another best at 38% just recently. I just got that yesterday, which is insane to me. That's still fucking insane because I got 44 to 84, and I almost got that in 3 runs. Almost in 3 runs. I have it in 4 runs actually. Now think about it. No, I forgot. I was looking more towards the right, not the left. But yeah, if I could beat Artificial Ideology, I'd be really fucking ecstatic. Although I would say I'm a little surprised by the difficulty. I thought it'd be like it's a lot easier than like, well, at least what I feel like it's being told. Like it's told like, okay, from already extreme demonless, it is like 800. And pointed crate for them, it was like 500. And the thing is, I genuinely don't understand how, because it's not that difficult. I think there's only like maybe like 4 really difficult parts, and one of them is not the duels. As much as I know a lot of people probably find the duels hard in that one, it's actually really simple, because you don't need like it's not very big on timing. It's just big on how you manage your jumps. Because I think what you do like in 4 presses, and after that you just spam in the middle. But the ball timings in that level are genuinely difficult. There we go. Okay, I don't think we did this room. I think this is where we stop. No. Wait, we still went over. Well, we still went over this. Okay, I need to remember what I need to do. Okay, I think that's B-hop. I remember doing that. Ooh, I forgot. It's not. It's for. I literally did the same thing. Oh, be up. Yeah, I need to. I'm hoping I can get more progress done today after stream. I did play Peak though recently. I just played it again after. God, how long has it been since I played Peak? It's been a couple months. And hey, first try, we get up there after like 2 deaths. I died like 2 times only. One was even my fault. The other one was the first time I got to the very end, but I fell due to the fact that oh no, that's not good. What the fuck? It just okay. Yeah, I fell because I misinterpreted it and I kind of fucked up. Really bad timing. Really bad timing. Second time, my friend got me killed because he got the fungal thing in the roots area. He did it so often that I kept on getting hit, even though I was like not that close to him. But apparently I was still close enough for him to get hit. Is there a spring on the side of that one? There is. Okay, I remember this room. I don't remember finishing it. To be fair, I didn't remember finishing the other one for a second. Oh, shit. Yeah, it took us like an hour and 30 minutes just to finish it. Like, god damn, that took so long. Although to be fair, it's not like I really know how to manage the roots that much. Like, I'm surprised that we actually made it out of that. I genuinely thought we would have fucking died. Because there's one point where a beetle, I was literally on the ledge. We're trying to run away from the beetle, and the beetle was able to knock me off the cliff. I have no clue how I survived. I only took a little bit of damage on the first impact, and I had to bandage my inventory, so I was using that. second time I got hit, or hit down, I didn't get any damage at all. So it was honestly, I don't know how the fuck I did not die. I wasn't that far away as well, but like it was pretty down. Okay, I don't know what to do there. Maybe do a reverse. I'm gonna lie, I'm actually a little surprised by my performance on Celeste already. It's not like, again, it's not like I'm really good at the game. And it's been about a week since I played, so I thought I would have been a bit more rusty than anything. Instead of the fact I'm able to perform ultra immediately. I'm still actually surprised by that. Which I probably guarantee later on, it's gonna still struggle. I'm still gonna struggle with that later. Although I want to say one thing is that I do want to play more games off stream, like more different variety of games, which kind of leads me into making like one to take changes to how I stream, or what games I stream. Okay. Anyways, is there a thing here? There's not. Oh, wait, what the fuck? There is. Let me see. What is up here? First, go here. Gotta dash diagonally down. Yeah, we didn't do this room. Okay, we need to put a safe state over by the bird. Okay, safe state by the bird. Yeah, I might change how I stream games going forward. I didn't get the save point. I mean, mainly because like I'm thinking about just putting myself in one game only, right? Like, as much, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it because at the same time, like, the whole purpose is to play kind of new games, and well, that's what allows me to do it. Either that, or I need to change the focus of how I do how to do the games. Barely missed it. I need to remember that wall bounce. Oh shit, it was so close. I was gonna say I was in that first try. Okay, this part doesn't seem that bad. Just gotta make sure I do it fast enough. Oh my gosh. There we go. Never mind. Now make that. Man, I really do need food in my system. It's not like I'm starving, because ever since I put myself on the diet, I kind of starting to get used to wanting to eat, but you know, not overeating. Because that was what I kept on doing. I kept on overeating, maybe because I didn't realize how much calories the things I ate had in it. So it's been a different experience, but it's not like it's been like hard to get through. It's actually not that bad. However, I do want to find stuff that I can snack on if possible. That's not like a lot of calories, or something that's not going to be like, you know, bad, like good for a diet. Because obviously, like, I can't do junk food. Like, if I want to eat cookies or chips, I can't do that anymore. Not constantly, at least. I was gonna change this one into here. Seaweed chips. Seaweed chips. Oh, hello. I never had seaweed chips. I don't know if I'll go with seaweed chips. The chips that I would love, like my favorite one is Mexican Ruffles. I fucking love those things. Those are endowed with cheese. Those are great. Those I love. Granted, other than that, I'm kind of basic. I mean, I like salt and vinegar, but that's like the most that's like the closest one I can say that's anything like variety. Although I do like sun chips. Sun chips I actually do like. I see. Okay. I get it. I understand it. Yeah, like no, sun chips, and I'm talking about like the ones like you would get from like school trip. I don't know if that's what they're called. I forget. I haven't had them in a while. But like those things, I don't know what it was. I fucking love those things as a kid. So anytime we went to like a field trip and those were given, I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy. I'd be gunning for that immediately. Like you got Doritos, you got Cheetos. I like fuck those things. I don't want that. Oh, damn, diagonally. Fuck. The Mexican Ruffles, though, are by far my favorite. They just put more cheese on it. It just tastes way better and way different. Which I am glad that United States, at the very least now, we started to sell them. Although a more Americanized version of them. But, because it's not the complete same. You can go to Mexico, try it, and be like, it's still very, very different. Even the bag's better. Like, way better. Looks a lot more metallic. Which sounds weird for chips, now I think about it. God damn, I keep on getting one down. It's kind of the same way with their soda. They have better soda just because they use sugarcane. It tastes way better. Although we have a version of it here. But it's not the same. It's really not. Okay, what the fuck? I need to do that again. My nose is pissing me off. I don't like it. It's not really helping. I swear to God, if I am sick, I'm gonna be pissed. I better not be sick, because like I gotta work still, and like I don't have a lot of time because I have the vacation pretty soon. I'm gonna have a vacation in November, so I can't take time off, or at least a lot of it. It has to be emergencies only. Ah, man. Really? I died? Oh my God. Of course I died at the end. Yeah, my uncle from my mom's side, he in Mexico, he used to work for a chip company. So he would have like a truck full of chips. Every time I saw him, I got free chips. It was, as a child, dude, oh my God, I was so happy. Because at the same time, in Mexico, they also had it where sometimes they'll have stuff inside the chips. Like, one of them was like wrestling cards, and you can collect all of them. There was also a SpongeBob, like coin kind of things. I forgot I don't know what they're called, but they were like a metal coin basically. They had SpongeBob on the other side and like what number it is on the other side, and they're supposed to be like limited and like special. It was like, as a kid, I would just like collect those things constantly. I think they still do them, but not as often. It's not the same. Probably because it cost them money, which I don't blame them, because it was like actual metal. It's like real metal. Not the cards, and not obviously, but it was nice. It was nice to see that. There was also a game that people would do with them, and I lost all my cards. And I apparently, as a kid, I started crying about it until my cousin Phil sorry for me. Yeah, not my greatest moment. Because there was like some cards were like quite rare to get. Like I think Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Triple H were probably the rare ones, if I recall. I don't really remember that much. I know though, as a kid, the one I wanted to get was the Rey Mysterio one. But I remember I did have Randy Orton. Thing is, I actually don't remember if they were rare or not. It was just like get lucky, because it could be very well the case that just like, oh hey, you get lucky here and you may get it. That is not a rarity with all of them or any of them. Keep on going dash in the wrong direction. I know after this I need to go to the store, since I need to get some food for the house. I also want to make some new prep meals for the week. Oh, I need to order a lunchbox though. I realized I need to do that. I can buy Walmart and see they have one maybe. Haven't packed my lunch in like such a long time. Okay, I'm gonna guess we reverse, but I need to get there faster. I feel like, dude, my nose is gonna be bothering me for the rest of the day. I swear to God. I might cut stream short then, if that's the case. If it's gonna be bothering me this much, because it doesn't bother me as much when I'm standing, but as soon as I sit down, oh. Let me see what's up. Because you go up there, then you go to the right. Dash right. Wait, what? Oh, I go from the bottom. I'm guessing that brings up from the top. You go down. Okay. We need to start save checking. Maybe before the wave or reverse. I'm not too sure which that's supposed to be. Just after the doors. Okay, I need to get the... Oh my God, I keep on dashing right. Which is partially right. But not exactly. Okay. Maybe dash diagonally? Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta be fast enough for that. Maybe he's actually directly to it. Yeah, I think that would be faster. Nope. Okay, we gotta probably wait a little bit. Oh, it's fucked up. And I didn't even dash that time at all. Oopsie. Now you really make sure you're fast on this. I mean, like not like insanely fast, but you can't do stuff like what I just did there because I won't be able to make it. Yeah. Just barely too. No, I fucked up. God damn it. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I keep on going upwards. Yeah. Oh no! I was gonna say we barely got it. I did like do the wave dash a little earlier. Okay, that was progress. So you don't need to keep any of the dashes there really. They're just there to keep you up in there. Okay. Understood. Okay. That's at least good to know. Also, I will say, ever since I started the diet, I've been getting so much like what's the word? Ads, I guess. Kinda, even though it's people just talking about it. About food. Bro. I hate that. I hate it so much. Because if I'm starving and it's like, oh, I can't eat. Oh, no, I'm not starving, but like if I'm hungry and I want to eat, I can't eat. You know, it makes me hungry immediately. Or if it's something that's like, oh, hey, here's something really unhealthy. Like, there's one with a recipe for cookies, but they rolled it up, which is really weird concept. But it's like, nope, there's nothing stopping anybody from doing it. It was like, you know, honestly, it's even better for dipping milk. They're right. Oh, I need to make it before that. Oh. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. Damn it. I did see a recipe though I do want to do. So when I get to the store, I need to make sure I get the items for that. Swear to God, if I forget, I'm gonna be really mad. I have to wait either way. Yeah, I have to wait either way because I need it for. Why do you think, bro? What was I thinking? Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, yeah, that's not that bad. Yeah, okay, this room's pretty easy. I say it's easy, but I'm probably gonna die quite a bit. Or I'm gonna do it first try. Okay, that works too. Oh my god, if I would've got it first, that'd been funny. But granted, I always have a thing where like, oh hey, first try you're gonna do really well, and then afterwards you're gonna do absolute dog shit. Now that you're gonna start making every simple mistake. I don't know why I do that. It's so weird. Like I will fluke it, and then after that, it just goes all downhill. Oh shit. Which I will say, Clockwork so far has been pretty fun. I don't... Wait, what? How did that select... Right. What? That... Wait, what? I'm not even gonna bother understanding it. No, I was trying to adjust myself into the middle. I was like, I'm too far to the right. Even though I would have been fine. I could adjust myself on the way down. I suppose I got that. Yeah, I went too... Oh my god, I was too far right when I did it. Or was I not too far left when I did the wave dash? God damn. So close. So close. I will say, I think so far I've only had to use like 2 ultras or 1. I don't remember. I haven't had a need of use for a lot of ultras as of late. At least right now. Granted, I am surprised I even remembered how to do that. What? I was so close! I was so close! What do you mean? That was like practically there. Man. I don't know how he didn't even... I didn't know how he didn't get both of them. Like the wall jump and the other self. I don't know how it didn't hit any of those. Wrong direction again. Gotta love that. You know what I just realized? I just not realized I had made no progress in 9 Souls whatsoever. Bruh. No. But to be fair, I've been playing a lot of Jump Dash as of late. So that has been taking a bit of a backseat. But I do need to do that, like, soon. I just messed that up. There we go. Cool. Easy. What do we got? We got left to the right. No, I said just right. The fuck? What the actual fuck is this? This is a long ass room. What? Oh, what the actual fuck? Yeah, gonna be very lost on this one. I hate reverses. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I genuinely despise doing reverse waves. What happens if you do that? It moves. Am I supposed to hit that first? I know it moves, but like, I don't know. It's gonna move out of the way by the time I need it to. All right, let me do that. Oh, wait, I see. Oh, okay, I see what to do. You do that. Oh, okay. So that here. So what do you do after that part? Yeah, no way, dashing just easier. There we go. Yeah, I just need to make more more to the left. Although that keeps on happening. I wonder if we need the yellow platform for something. I feel like we might. The fuck was that? I guess we bounce it to go upwards. Gonna go up left. Go back right. How are you gonna get into the... Wait, what? How the fuck are you gonna get into there again? Bad. Hey, I'm doing pretty well. All right, I got here within 35 minutes. Okay, I think I'm doing very well, actually. I've been doing good at ultras as well, surprisingly. That's a hullaboo. Fuck. I need to get, that's probably because I barely had any platform there, so I didn't get my dash back. Why am I dashing upwards? Hit the crystal. Or not crystal, the spring. I keep on dashing. Because that's so like early, not used to that, I guess. I don't fucking know. I'm just doing fucking horrible. I mean, we could just delay it more. I mean, that would give him more space to do it instead of doing immediately, because clearly I don't think that's the way they go about it. If I can actually get the reverses. Oh my gosh. I genuinely hate these fucking reverses. Like, I think there's one mechanic I would love to have taken out of the game so far. It would be that. That would be so far the one I would want to have removed. I genuinely despise it. In my life, I thought it was dead, so I just didn't really do much. That's on me. It'd be nice if it didn't just, you know, dash directly into the spikes. That'd be very nice. Fuck. Why is that? Why? It's not even hard. That's not a hard part. But I just genuinely hate it. I jumped. I need to stop. Stop going up. God damn. There we go. Ah, 2 viewers, by the way. Literally nobody's watching. I know. I'm aware. Well, technically it'd be 3 then. Wouldn't it be you? Unless you're one of those 2. They just haven't talked in a while. God damn it. Dude, oh my god, it's the reverses again. I seriously hate those things. I don't know what it is about them. I think it's just because of the change of direction and how fast I gotta be with it. I'm not generally good with it. Okay, you do have enough room for it. Woo! Oh, I have no idea where to go from there. I should have done a safe state. God damn, I should have done a safe state. That sucks. Because I gotta do the fucking reverse again. Okay, that was genuinely stupid. There we go. So we hit this. Wait, what? How the fuck you make it over though? How do you make it over? AK 8.3. Ooh. Man, you're going for the end stream part. Am I supposed to make it fast enough onto the platform? Because if that's the case, then I'm kind of fucked here regardless. No, there's no way I'm gonna make it.
Hi, I'm an hour late. I was outside doing shit.
No, you're good. If it's anything, I was late too. Plus, I mean, nobody's been here anyway, so you're not missing much. Besides, I don't understand how this works. I think I'm off time, so I gotta restart the whole thing. That fucking sucks. Oh well. I think it's because I need a fix on the first time. Or the first section. If we get that a little bit faster, I think we'd be fine. If I get the reverse. That was horrible. Thing is, getting a, I don't know, just the way it is, getting a weight dash off the, it's gonna be a little weird. Am I getting high enough? Why? Oh my god, dude, this pisses me. Okay, it's not pissing me off. It's like frustrating. I keep on hitting the fucking corner. I could, you know, I could just neutral. I could just neutral on it. Never mind, I cannot because they actually put those there. Oh my god, that's so fucking mean. That is so mean. But then only at the corner? Well, that's the plan. Fuck me. I can't get a wall bounce on it. This is the beginning section too. So I have to get consistent at this because if I don't, I'm gonna have an awful last time. Oh, and I jumped you too late. All right, I'm gonna put the save point as soon as we get the crystal. How? Bro, I was not even dying this before. I can't wait too much because if I wait too much, it's gonna go higher. I don't think that's gonna be enough. I don't think, yeah, because I think it's... yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know if I need to make reverse, maybe, because maybe that'd be the case. Are you gonna play Deltarune after you finish The Last of Us Part 2? If you didn't finish already, yes. That is... I have not finished it, no. I'm not, Verse still far away from finishing that game. That or Skull. One of the, again, it's gonna be the next game we're gonna stream. Granted though, I am tempted to change how I stream games now. Like, I'm kind of tempted to stop streaming new games. And to stream games that I, you know, more regularly. Just stream like games more regularly. Like I didn't initially want to do that just because I didn't know what to stream, like constantly. But I might just do that, like play one game for a while, move on to another game. I might do that instead. Which, yeah, be less variety on the content. But I don't know. Same time, I would allow some other things. Like if I do purely, let's say, focus on Celeste, it will give me some more, and be a lot easier to actually refine on expert. But obviously, the con is that I won't be playing as new games as much. I mean, play Delta Rune, it would be like finish one chapter each stream, aka that would be five. I mean, depends how long a chapter is, right? Also, thank you, Misery, for that. You've been on Celeste for over a year. About that, yeah. I would find as long as you play Celeste Saturdays, less Saturday stays. It's a maybe. Again, well, granted, like Celeste would be like the game that would probably get chosen. So ensure you mix it up. There a bit and there. Yeah, that was hello Asher. I'm not too sure yet, like how I'm gonna go about it. And then like the game, if I had to choose a game that I would like mainly stream, would probably be Celeste, just because it's the game that I have the most hours in at the current moment. Because I mean, I don't want to stream Jump Shit. I love the game. But I just don't see it being really fun. I see like Celeste being a lot more interesting to watch than like Jump Dash being doing. Oh, that's bad. At least now I know I'm on a time limit. Granted, I don't know if that's gonna be enough time for that. Literally, all I wanted to do was just learn this fucking whole area. Okay, we made it. Okay. Well, I'm redoing FWG. What is that? Oh, Fairward Golden. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. I had like the best of my life just now. Well, not just now, but like last night. Oh my god, it was like so good. I'm still baffled. I'm still baffled that I remember to do that after a week later, since I was struggling with that so much. Playing like eating concrete simulator. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised that's the actual thing. I would not be surprised. I respelled that wrong. Hey, no worries. I misspell shit all the time. Apparently, I didn't realize last week I spelled playing wrong. I put a U in there before the ing. So yeah, I do it quite often. Wait, what? That next room? Wait. What? That's it? I thought it was longer. Why did you think it was longer? I thought that was actually longer. There's only like one hard part then? Really? Because after this is just pretty easy, but granted, you need to make the time in there. Okay, I'm starting to forget how to do ultras now. That's great. That's fucking lovely. I actually forgot to do an ultra. I actually forgot. What the fuck? My body just like literally forgot how to do it. There we go. Well, that's not concerning whatsoever. Slowly dash. You should play Persona 3 related on stream. Probably not. I probably won't. Like I said, I'm gonna probably change games that I stream do on stream, because nowadays there is some games that I kind of wish I just did not stream. Just because it kind of, either way, like it led to nowhere, and even so, it's just a game that I think I would enjoy more by myself. Okay, I think we need a lot more. Yeah, that's how. Okay, that's what you do. Yeah. All right. I'm pressing jump too soon. That's what's going on. Okay. Yep. All right. All right. I think I got it. I think I got it. All right. Cool. That was not as long as that would be. That'll be a little bit longer of a room, but I'm all right with that. I'll take it. Now reverses is gonna bane my existence. And then that one. I eat soap. I've only ate soap once. And that wasn't my own volition. Because I thought it was candy. Because I was in the bathroom. They had like these little soap. They had like these little wrapper like soap things that would look like a lot like candy. So my dumbass was like, "Oh, candy." You know, yeah, I was not really aware of that. I was like 13. Yeah, I was quite stupid. Want to be sponsored by brands? That would be never. You understand being sponsored by brands would mean you have to gain a significant amount of people. Right? I will never, I'm not gonna ever get there. This is just a hobby that I do. It looks like I guess it's not totally like that. I don't understand. Look, if you saw it, you would understand what I meant by it, because it looks like candy. It really fucking does. It genuinely does. Being sponsored by e-girls pretty easily. Okay, what do you? All right, in order to get sponsored by e-girls, it'd be some form of attraction or have some form of like wealth, right? To which I have neither. Either way, and even most importantly, I give two shits for an e-girl. Plus, I don't know if I really want someone to be an e-girl and they're, you know, being a 25-year-old girl or woman being an e-girl. That seems, you know, a little weird. Granted, that's doing like all the cringe e-girl stuff. Oh my god, why is that such a dumb spot? Didn't make it. And I hit the corner again. Although I will say I did see the streamer university thing, which I will say I've always thought it's dumb. The streamer university thing, I think is really stupid. I know it's just for content and stuff, but like, I don't know. I've always rubbed me the wrong way, like seeing that thing. But I will say, like, Ludwig on there actually had some interesting, treating it like an actual
Somebody
school.
would want to be sponsored by e-girls, I'd fucking hit them with a frying pan.
Hit cheese with a frying pan. I'm sure he would want to be sponsored by e-girls. I'm sure that'd be his dream. to hit me too. See, I told you it would be his dream, especially if they're impregnated. Okay. Is an idea. Bonk. As soon as I do it. As soon as I fucking do it. Why do you stream why do you stream in university when you go back to university and finish a degree and get a better job? Okay. It depends on what you would classify as a better job. I mean, realistically, like if you get the top echelon of streaming, right? You are going to if you get to top echelon of streaming, then you can make a lot of money, a lot more than just regular ass jobs. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. How do I do that again? I forget. How do you do that again? Hold up, I have to deal with something real quick. I want to be a thought streamer. Why does that remind me of like one of the first ones I did it? What was like her name? Zoe Burger or something like that? Yeah, I'm not actually sure how this works on here. Can I not be on? Guess not. Actually, a good idea. Yeah. Actually, I got an idea. We'll do this. Nightbot. Oh, I don't have it set up on here. I just realized that. I love her. She's my inspiration. Zoe Burger of all things. Why does that not surprise me? Oh my god, I need something. Where is it? No. What would be that? It would be Google. Would it not? Why is it not saved on here? That's why I want to know. It should be saved. It was changed to what? I don't remember what it was to. All right, fuck it. We'll just do this. Her nudes are mid though. Okay. The fact that you even decide to look at it is fucking sad. Or that I pretend to be an e-girl and not stream every day and be a VTuber or some shit. Well, be the VTuber thing. I don't think there's anything really bad about it. I understand that. But oh wait. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. That should take care of it. Hopefully. Yeah, like, I know people were making fun of her nudes at some point. I don't know why. I remember that happened. I only have one VTuber, and which one is that? Because there's a lot of VTubers. Yeah, I find myself not really caring for VTubers at all. Kenji, okay, Kenji's kind of funny. Kenji is really fucking funny. Man is even surprised by his own shit that he does. He was like, I remember like there was one time where he spit on a comments on a viewer's comment, and he was like, "Nah, I didn't do that." He was so shocked. It was so dumb. It's so funny. I hate most VTubers. Give me an example, if you don't mind me asking. I would like to know. I mean, like, don't tell me you just hate VTubers and then just don't know one off the top of your head. I feel like if you hate the VTubers who do weird shit and look like they need therapy. Is this like a form of racism towards like VTubers? You understand that's not every VTuber, right? No, there's some that are fucking weird as shit. Yes. 100% agree. But not all of them. There were sexualized VTuber models, the one that especially looked like children. Yeah. There was a VTuber that was a literal, it's like a tiger. So they were a tiger in a diaper. Like a child. Like a baby. Which is insane. And there was like more stuff with it as well. They were like front page of Twitch at some point. And people were like, this shit is so fucking weird. Yeah. They were like a baby tiger in a diaper and a baby, like with a bib and a binky. So that's yeah, that was a bit weird. That was really fucking weird. That one I understand. But there's like, let's say like let's say Iron Mouse. I don't see anything being hateful from Iron Mouse. At least not to my knowledge. But I mean, there's some others that I probably wouldn't fuck with at all. Like, Cinder would probably be one of them. I would not really care about that person. Oh, to be fair, I don't watch a lot of VTubers and shit, so I'm not really someone that I even know. But there's stuff like Neurosama, right? Which is technically a VTuber, but it's also interesting to me. Because, you know, it's AI that's doing it. And they say some horrendous shit, and it's funny because it's an AI saying that. So I want to say all VTubers are bad, but like, you know. And plus, I mean, like, there's even one VTuber, there was one VTuber that they had a deal where they're like, okay, we're gonna play Splatoon. All right, but let's make a bet on this. If I win, or if I lose, if we start losing, the team starts losing, they're gonna chroma key the paint to be like they're gonna chroma key the paint to be hentai. So if they lose, they have a chance to get banned off of Twitch. That was their idea. I'm gonna go do something, eat, I'll be right back. All right, my Elliot. It's safe to say they lost and they got banned. And apparently it wasn't just them, it was the whole org. It was the whole org. The whole org was like, yeah, we're okay with this. You guys can do that. And they lost massively. It's so dumb. It's so fucking stupid. And I gotta respect that. and they even made an apology about it. But the main person, I believe, that orchestrated it, they did make an apology video in the blow up T-Rex thing, you know. They did it in that, so they were like making a joke out of it, which was like so fucking funny. It's like stuff like that. I understand it's a bit weird, yes, but it's so funny. Like, who thinks of that? Why would you risk that? No, I don't think they got permaban, which I also kind of would have understood, but granted, Twitch does not like to do that with people that deserve it at all. Granted, no, ban probably, but not permaban. Because Twitch is always so weird on the rules, where they will enforce it sometimes, but not all the time. Also, I know they're just not rating it, just like Beetle. Yeah, I mean, although I'd kind of put Beetle with Narasama together. I mean, since he's gonna typically be in that stream. Plus, he's actually kind of funny. Bro, why is that struggle only in the beginning? Maybe, okay. Maybe we'll do a little early or a little later. When are you gonna watch Jujutsu Kaisen? I'm already watching it now. Or rewatching it right now. I'm in the process of rewatching it. I'm only in like episode 3 or something like that. I waited too long. I was gonna watch some the other day, but then just didn't. Are you still watching One Piece? I have not watched it in a bit. I want to go back to it. That is the plan, to go back and watch it. I just found the arc that I was currently at pretty boring. But I do plan to go watch it. I will. Aren't you like? I'm at 218 actually. 218. That's what I'm at. But right now, like, my main one I'm watching is Mituka Tensei, which I know has a lot of controversy. I'm fully aware of that, and it's like the world building is so good. It's just so good, but I also understand why people's gripes with the show. I don't think I've ever seen an anime that's become so divisive compared to that one, since either people will be like pedophile or, you know, and shit. Yeah. Konosuba. What about Konosuba? Am I not jumping immediately, maybe? Okay, well, that was closer. I watched a few animes recently. Oh, you watched what? Konosuba was one of them? I don't think I've ever finished season 3. I haven't watched a lot of animes of late, though. Like, I did rewatch Mituku Sensei, watching season 3 currently. There was one slop anime that I did watch recently. I got told I should really go back and watch season 4 of Attack on Titan, which I will at some point. I just don't know when that's going to be, because I have to rewatch the whole series. How do I get my dash back? No, it starts off slow. I actually enjoyed it though from the you know, first 3 seasons. I thought it was pretty good. The thing is, I don't remember too much, and I could like watch a video and be like, okay, recap of what happened in season 1, 2, and 3. But I think I'm just gonna rewatch it. It's been years either way. Because like I finished reading it back in 2020 or 2021. I don't remember when I don't know when it got finished. I just know I was in high school. I was in high school when it finished. So it had to been about before 2020. I know another anime I do want to watch is a rewatch is Fairy Tail. I watched Fairy Tail back then, and always I know people like have gripes with the show because they don't like it. It was like the first anime that I actually decided like, you know, I'm gonna watch a whole lot of episodes about. I guess I think it's like 300. I know afterwards there is a new like 100-year quest thing, which I never watched that or read it. But funny enough, I also read Fairy Tail. That was another one I finished by reading. Did you finish it before COVID? I think I did. I'm not too sure. I don't know when season like the manga finished. I will be around that time frame, or at least that year. Actually, no. It'd be when season 3 came out. When season 3 stopped. You never answered my text? What text? What? I just put something random? I mean, there was already responded that. Like, oh, I don't have a profile picture for me. And you were like, I'll choose. There wasn't much to respond on it, to be honest. I thought I died. Was our group chat? I never responded to group chat. Shit. I mean, that would probably make it where we have more time to do something. I feel like if we do that, we could probably talk more often. Right? Because 60 and the 60, yeah. Yeah, because then you could join us more on the stuff. I'm starting to hate doing it all overnights. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, that's why I wanted to stop doing it. I just feel like I had nothing after I ended my shift. I get tired of it. Like I would finish work, I can do whatever I want, and then I can't do anything because there's nothing else to do. That's why I hate doing night shifts, and that's why like I'm so glad I went to do day shifts instead. Now come back. Welcome back, Elliot. Night shifts are better. In my opinion, I prefer day shifts. I just rather have the rest of my day. Also, hello, Cave. Like, if I wanted to go to the store afterwards, like my work, I could do that. I have no problem. But if I do that with night shift, I wouldn't be able to do that. And I hated that. So my time would be like very weird. Either that or like having like a flex schedule. Like Amazon had that when I worked over there. Oh my god, it's so nice. It's genuinely nice. Because I could choose when I want to work, and I could choose the hours. And I choose if it's day shift or night shift. Very convenient. I get a Deltarune, not like porn of it, just thought Deltarune itself makes me feel instant pleasure. Yeah, again, you made me not want to play the game anymore. I really do. Been doing overnight since 2018. I haven't done overnight since I worked at retail. How long ago was that? It's been a couple of years. It's been probably like 4 years. Yeah, about 4 years. Because afterwards, I started going back to doing my old job, and then moved on to my current job. You work at retail. I used to. Because after I got laid off at Amazon, I needed something fast, so I did retail. Waiter, my steak is too juicy. My lobster's too buttery. I don't know, man. I just don't. I'm more afraid of Deltarune now than anything. You've done that yourself. I thought I was gonna be laid off with you that night. Yeah, that sucked so much, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad it led to that, because the current job I have is so much better. The hours, in my opinion, are better. The pay is way better. And the job itself is super easy. It's not as strict. No, too early. I'm gonna go to art school. Oh, yeah, I can see that, because I know you like to do art. Just don't fail it, and decide to do some savory stuff. Or try to get rejected. Forgot he didn't go to it. Although it would have been interesting to see what happened if he did. I started doing art when I was 4, I think. Damn, so early. Yeah, I can never do it. I've never been any form of talent in that. I know as a kid though, what I did do was I would trace drawings and sell them. And okay, and the thing is, now that sounds scummy. Yes, they knew how I did it. They knew what I did. They still paid me though. I don't know why. Kids were stupid. They were really fucking stupid. I told them, like, literally, I'm just tracing it from like using a light, and they're like, oh, and they would still pay me money for it. I guess because they were too lazy to do it themselves, and for me, I can do it within like 10 minutes. Other than drawing, I do one drawing. Wait, the one drawing that I don't know who's type every 2 weeks. This doesn't help me improve art at all. Sorry, help me improve at art. But I've been doing it, but for too long to stop. I mean, that's fair. Hello, Lift. Is it playlist or SR? SR is gonna be dead in the gutter. All right, you guys killed it. Also, hello, Lift. Lame. No, you put songs like I like blank blank, which would make it I don't want to have song requests on because it'd be fucking weird. We're going to art school and I do feel I'm gonna work at a bakery or something. I'm sure you'll pass. I'm sure you got it, Elliot. Yeah, I'll just say that like I never got good at anything. Like I cannot say I have a skill in anything at all. Ah, I forgot to go up. Yeah, like I don't have a like I'm not there's nothing in this world that I'm good at, which sucks. Like I am very much talentless. I haven't done weird songs in ages. Motherfucker, we haven't done weird songs in a week. What the fuck you mean? It's been a week. Okay, stop with the weird songs. I mean, sure, sure. What? Weird Al would disapprove of this. Motherfucker, what? You're good at being a little bitch. You're good at sucking a little bitch. Okay, see, that's why, exactly why. That's why. Try media analysis or something. It's probably the most fun, creative activity. What is that? Media analysis. No, that's the weird song was Find Out. No, it was not. It was not. I tell you that much. I don't know what song it was, but I just know there was another song that was weird. I just didn't comment about it. Okay, I'm getting more consistent at that because I'm buffering my inputs just a little bit. Getting a tumor removed from my finger soon. Well, I'm sorry. Wait, what? Are you being dead ass? Because I didn't even know a tumor can grow in your hand. That's actually not something I really knew. Oh, so that sounds painful. I'm gonna go based off you being truthful on it. I hope it goes well then. Man, that sounds awful. A tumor is just an early stage of cancer growth. Yeah. Not really good news. Especially well, Grits, I don't know your age. I just think I have a feeling you're still like okay. All I can know is like maybe you're fucking 70. Who knows? But I'm gonna presume just because of how you act, you're definitely young. So you grow anywhere? Yeah, I guess I never really thought about growing your hands. I mean, the last one I put in SR was not that weird. My weirdest one. I don't remember which one it was they put your last song in, but I just know. Here's the thing: nobody's innocent. Nobody is. Even Boo. Boo put a song called Horsecock. Now, the song wasn't horrible. Probably better than most of the weird songs, but the name was fucking weird. So trust me, it's multiple people. Oh wait, I just realized something. Wait a minute. If Timber could go anywhere. Oh, that'd be awful. Oh no, that'd be horrible. Yeah, that'd be awful. What? What? Oh, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Wait, they're probably about my art being good, my break rate being good, or I'm good at math. I get none. How many songs are allowed in the playlist? At the current moment, I guess an infinite, right? The more the better. I'm trying to get 200 on there. That way we have about like 10 hours worth of songs that obviously it will be interchangeable. So it's not always the same song. I haven't put any more in this in the playlist in a bit, so I need to start doing that sometime next week. Tell your trees win. I want to hear you sing ballads. Here's yeah, no. Oh yeah, no. He's singing Bad Blood. And, no, fuck no. No, you'll never hear me singing. Never hear me actually singing. Fuck that. I have a horrible singing voice, and I would not want that to be heard. How did you, of all people, get a job? I'm actually curious. My current job, if you're asking, or just saying as an insult to me, you know, because like, oh, you're so dumb that you can't be withheld in a job. Because I'd say that actual how I got my current job, but like, you know, not just being that. Both? Fuck you then. Thing is, my current job, so okay, I work with guns, all right? Mainly specifically, I am responsible for like the department that I work with. It is responsible of checking the firearms at the very end to make sure like, hey, this is good to go. It could be shipped to this location. And there's even special ones that would be like, okay, this needs to go that location instead. Like let's say if it goes retail to a retail store or the warehouse, another warehouse. That is what my job is. I think as what there's two different things that we have to do, or like three different things really. First thing is inputting each gun into an Excel sheet, and we've used a specific website, two websites to build it systemically. So it'll be on our side, and it'll be from the government side, stuff that's to be sent to the government because they have to keep track of the firearms. That's the computer side. That's part one. Thing is, there's only two people on computer at a time typically, because we got AKs and we got ARs. I'm on AKs. I'm the AK person. ARs, I don't really work as much on computer side unless I need it, unless they need help. And then there is packing, the other side of the job, which the majority of people are at. Their whole job is to, when you receive the firearms, or like once we build them, like not build them, but like input them systemically on an Excel sheet, so we keep track of the data. We go ahead and make a sticker for them. They get the boxes out for it, and they will pack them. They'll put it on a pallet, and then that pallet, as soon as it gets about, let's say about 70 to 80 guns, we'll wrap it around, and then the next stage will be on the computer side again. They will make a transfer order, a paper that just says like, hey, it's going to here. This is how much it's going to cost, you know, and it's going to be authorized by this person. All right, we stick that sheet on a pallet, that gets sent out, and it gets shipped out to the place that got is into. That's the job itself, right? Okay, so that's the job. Thing is, when you hear stuff like that, like the main thing about the computer part is that you hear like, oh, well, AKs and ARs are different because one, ARs, when we get the information, like a paperwork, we get a worksheet every time with it, that is always going to be correct. Typically, like very rarely is ever going to be wrong. But AKs, on the other hand, are a little quirky because they aren't. The guns on them have to be verified manually and inputted manually onto the Excel sheet. So I have to grab the gun, check the gun, make sure it's built right, look at the serial number that's on the gun, and input that one by itself. Each gun has a serial. So let's say it said like, let's say the serial was 1234, right? If that was the serial of the gun, I input that in this Excel sheet. It can go from 1 all the way to 9,999. But obviously you'll have some different like letters in there sometimes. That is on a gun specifically, so that way it is only to that gun. So if a crime is committed with that gun, they know who to trace it to. The brain matters aren't that harmful unless they're malignant and also known as cancerous. I mean, yeah, I guess I have here like some people have tumors and don't realize for years. So that's the job itself, right? Thing is, on AKs, you have to know what the gun is, right? You have to understand how the gun's built and everything. After explaining all that, so I got the job. I first heard about the job was from my friend. My friend messaged me or called me, I don't remember, saying like, hey, I got this job. It pays pretty good. You should definitely work here. Here's the thing. He's a gun person. He knows everything about guns. He owns like fucking 40 of them. I don't know shit about guns, right? I don't know anything about guns at all. And I said, no, I'm not going to join a job that I have no information on, right? That I know nothing about. So I decided not to do it. And then he told me, like, you don't need to know nothing. Everybody in the department that we are working at knows nothing about guns. And honestly, that is actually true. We just recently got one person that understands how guns work. And that's it. Nobody else there understands how guns work besides maybe a little bit myself. And that's about a little bit. I only know really much on AKs. So when I got told that, I think 2-3 months later, I needed a job because my car was in rough shape. So I need another job. And I asked him about it. He said that he would talk to his manager. It took her 5 months before I could get hired because they lost my paperwork. So I had to apply another time, I think 3 months later, and it still took a while. And my old job was, my whole point of being there was to help out the person on the AKs, which is my friend, because he was the AK person. It was to help him out because he had like no help. What if I think the gun is a gun? I mean, that would work because a gun is a gun. I don't know how to say that. There's we're so stressful. I hate it. What is that? What are those tests? Yeah, so like I had to learn about AKs from scratch, understanding what they are, how they work, and what to look for. So like what we're looking for is if the gun furniture kit is correct, if the gun's trigger is correct, if the gun's skew is correct, if the gun has the correct barrel, the correct grip. Hello, Gaming Paradise. Hello. All of that has to be correct. And then systemically, we have to make sure, okay, on the bomb, the build materials, that has to be also correct. That also has to make sure that is aligning with what the gun's supposed to be. Like the other day, I had a gun that came in and it was, the gun itself was correct, but the magazine itself was not. And I looked at the bomb says it's calling for a different magazine. I need to go back to our quality checking area, go over there, tell them, hey, you fucked up, give me these magazines, and give them the ones that I had. Then I can actually start building on the gun. We're not necessarily people that build it, but we're the people that are the last person to handle it to make sure everything is right. And the AKs are essentially qualifications for jobs, colleges. To simplify it, you're required to do English, math, English, and science. Okay, so the way I see it is basically kind of like ACT or SAT. How's Clockwork? This one's taking me a while over here, but overall, that's been all right. Hello, Sky. No, I haven't done it in so long. I haven't done it in so long. My God, it's like the one time I get over there. Yeah, I know my ACTs, I just scored average. I do not did well, but granted, when I did my ACT, I didn't do a pre-ACT like we're supposed to, because the year prior to that, I wasn't in school, and during that period, it was during they were doing a pre-ACT. I missed it, and I never got a chance to, and I didn't realize about that until the next year when they told us like, oh hey, we're doing the ACT because you guys learned for the pre-ACT. I'm like, when did that happen? And I was like, last year. What time? During this time. Oh, I wasn't here. That explains a lot. Yeah, that sucked ass. 144 day streak and I'm getting fucked by hello. My 9 more days. God damn. I don't understand anything about what you said about the job. Yeah, it sounds okay. It's not complicated, but there is a lot to it on paper, but it's such an easy job. It's generally easy job. Literally, the first thing you're doing.
Also, I will stop begging you to play Deltarune, although it was fun while it lasted and I hate respecting your boundaries. However, I must ask you, finest pinest or fippis pipis, what do you think is in there?
Pipis. Again, I'm gonna play it after Skull or The Last of Us. We're playing the game. But yeah, like the job itself though. The job itself though is actually like, as soon as you get in there, like the first thing you're doing is you're gonna be mainly packing guns. That's all you're doing. You have to make sure the guns are packed with the correct manual, the correct magazine, and the correct box, and that's really it. That's all you're really doing, and then you're gonna help out with like shipping it. I did it too early. No. It's a job. I know. Ooh, ooga booga. Elrias getting a new J word. No, I'm not getting a new job. This is my current job. I was just talking about like how the intricacies of it work. But I don't do the packing part anymore. Okay, I still do the packing stuff because I feel bad for making other people do it. Because I could just technically put all my... I could be like, hey, I have 40 guns over here. Here, you guys pack it. I don't give a shit. I don't like doing that. So I would put myself on them if I can, if we're like super slow, or I will alternate. Well, is Steins Gate's worth watching? Yes! 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 Steins Gate is a fucking great one. Do not watch dub. Do not watch dub. It takes away from the experience. Watch sub. It is the best version of it. It is slow. It will be slow in the beginning. I think like episode 12 or 13, something along that lines. It gets fucking phenomenal. It gets fucking phenomenal, but it is slow. I will give you a heads up on that. I love that anime. Such a good anime. Sounds amazing. Fuck you. Okay, I'm not a wee motherfucker. I'm all right. That wasn't one of the first animes I watched, and I still to this day want to rewatch it. It's so good. It's genuinely so good. I just love how everything came together. The only way you would understand is if you saw the beginning and you saw the last episode. It's so good. Hello, Saucy. Also, is OG Full Metal Alchemist worth 35 quid? Maybe. I don't know, because all right, so the original anime, it was not done. The manga was not done yet. So they were like, we'll make our own version after episode 6. So everything you know from Full Metal Alchemist is completely different. The whole story is different. For example, I'm giving one little example. The reasoning that the sins exist is completely different. Completely. I still ordered Clockwork about 3 days ago and totally fluked it from halfway. It took me about 10 hours. God damn. Hey, good job though. Yeah, I'm not silvering a level like this. Fuck no. England is playing France in the World Cup today. Oh yeah, I heard. Wait, England won? I thought they lost. Not really a football fan, but I'm invested. I've seen a lot of people being invested. I don't care for football. What do these things exist in Full Metal Alchemist? In the OG or in Brotherhood? Because I think I do know. I know how it works in the in the OG, but in Brotherhood, I'm pretty sure I do know. Why are people invested in sweaty football? Hey, it's been like since the dawn of time. Who doesn't like men? England lost. They're going for third place in France. Ah, okay. Yeah, because I know it's Argentina, and I don't know who the other team is. Ah! Fuck! Hello, Jim Money. Awesome, bye, Elliot. Fuck you, Elliot, too. Oh, man. Oh, I'm... Oh, to feel the blood for Horn? Are you talking about like Full Metal? Or is that like which Full Metal are you talking about though? I don't know which one you're talking about it. Brotherhood? Brotherhood. Thing is, for what I remember, the reason the sins exist was because of they were just created. I don't have to remember. They were just created to help out with his deeds. That was the only thing I really remember. I don't really know there was a particular reason why. I think there obviously is, but it's been so long since I don't remember. But I remember the OG one for some fucking reason. No. So you're tired. I hate being jet lagged. Plus I have a meeting in an hour. Damn. Hopefully the meeting goes well. Is it get fucked? Okay. Okay. Now I know I need to rewatch Brotherhood though. That is something I do want to do soonish. Fuck, did it again. No, I think that's everybody. Oh, Cheese. I know Cheese is still in the stream. I know he was here before and I mentioned him and he actually like appeared all of a sudden, but I don't know if he's still like watching. It's possible he could be here to farm channel points. I thought I died. I thought it was Cyberpunk 2077 DLC's Peak Fiction. Isn't it on sale right now? I could have swear I saw it on sale not that long ago. Should I buy that? I still feel like Cyberpunk is going to be a game that I'm going to buy, play my own time. It's so fucking good. You need to watch Death Note? I do need to watch Death Note. I know. I need to watch that. The creature that lays the IKEA meatballs. My brain is too tired to process that. Tuesday soon. Soonish. Yeah, yeah, we're getting there. I'm not gonna be able to play it because I don't have a PS5 or Xbox. Yeah, I might not stream 2027. I just don't see. I kind of want to be like a game where I probably like still stream mine one time. I feel like I'm probably not gonna get anything good from it, or like give anything good about like reason to watch. Like I am tempted to change how I stream games now, where like some games will stream and some games we just absolutely won't. Like story games, I might just honestly outright say we don't stream story games anymore. Or at least a very certain few, or not as often. How did I mess that up? How did I mess that up? Stream Splatoon 3. I don't even know the fucking campaign on that. I don't know what it was supposed to be. Kind of sad 702 has a new guy composing the soundtrack. Oh, what? Really? They didn't bring back the old one? But granted, they were like being really greedy with their money and shit. I'm not gonna play it because I lost interest in Fire Emblem Fortunes. Wave comes out that time. Yeah, plus you're more interested in like Fire Emblem than than GTA. It's slightly glitchier, but then better than GTA. I've seen like the third person glitches, and it looks so fucking wonky. But like, I know initially I think they were going to make it third person, but then they decided. I don't know what's up with that. I heard something. I've already been in every DLC, every story mode. I've Splatoon's Raiders already. Damn. I don't even know what the game's about, but I'll have to check it out. And I'm gonna stream story games. I may not do it anymore. They kind of lead to nowhere, to be honest. Right? I don't talk as often on those games just because I don't know what to mention, and I'm also watching the story. That and like also viewership, another thing, right? Not a lot of people watch story-based games, at least for me. And to be fair, it's not like I comment that much. I'm like watching it like a movie, so I'm like very quiet. It's not like there's not a lot of times where I find myself yapping, or I can find myself yapping when like comes like, let's say, games like Celeste or like challenge-based games, I guess. I find myself yapping a lot, right? Whether it's like Hollow Knight, Silk Song, or like fucking Celeste, I tend to yap a lot more. When it comes to story based games, I just don't see myself doing that, and I'm not satisfied with that being portrayed. Because then in that case, I'd be like, okay, well then I can just stream something else that would probably that'd be more fun to stream, and just lead to somewhere better. Obviously, Deltarune is gonna be still exempt from that because I did say I will play it. But that would change, obviously, like what gets streamed and what doesn't. So like Pragmata probably won't be streamed then. I probably play them my own time. That's another story-based game that I know that, I'm trying to think that I know off the top of my head. Obviously, Cyberpunk. Doesn't run into necessarily story-based games since it's really fun bullet hell gameplay. The others I go on that because if it's like anything like Undertale, I know there was a lot of dialogue. So for me, like it is story. It's like story based. But granted, I mean, I feel like though, Undertale was known for its gameplay, so it's a bit of both. I feel like. I just like games like, let's say, The Last of Us. That game is not known for its gameplay. It's known for its story. So games like The Last of Us, I may not stream anymore, but I'm obviously still gonna finish up the game. Bullshit. Deltarune's 100% a story game. I can't say. Never done it. I'm going based off like Undertale, because Undertale for me was a like bit of both. It's mainly story, but like a lot of aspects of word gameplay. Like its most defined feature was its genocide route, where it's based off of gameplay only. To be fair though, that's like a whole different route. No, I went up. No, I went to. Oh, fucking hell. What I mean, okay, when I say like a story-based game, I mean like it's primarily focused on story-based. Like for example, right, The Last of Us. Last of Us is like it focuses a lot on its story, but there is gameplay, right? You do kill zombies, you do have to sneak around, but the main focus of the game isn't necessarily its gameplay, but its story. I feel like Deltarune will be definitely kind of in that category. Like Undertale for sure is in that with its true route. Its genocide route, it takes a different turn where it's not as focused on that. No, it's this fucking visual novel. It click. It's just a story. Oh fuck, I messed up. Why did I do that? But yeah, in that case, I really need to look in the list to see like what games I'm probably gonna take out of streaming. I know, like at one point, I want to stream the Dark Souls series, since I've been meaning to do that for so long, or at least play the game. What? Oh my god, that's so dumb. Oh, also, I will mention, I did see Parrots doing the run for 90 what is it called? It's, I forget what it is. Not golden. It's not golden. I forgot the other. I saw that run. That's genuinely insane from her. She almost died towards the end too, which is fucking nuts. Oh my, like genuinely, that was close. Because I saw her stream when she was going over the run. And the fact that she almost fell down and panicked, wall jumped, like that could have led really badly. One shot, for example, is pretty much such a story with puzzles. Sprinkle Deltarune is more or less a blend of both, where a lot of people who play primarily just for the gameplay. Yeah, I can't say with Deltarune because I don't know anything about the game whatsoever. So I don't know what the game's more known for. I just want Power Worlds to be more than Palace come out. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Oh, I just see people like talk about Power World right now as of late. About oh my god, you know that one porn meme about the Egyptian cat? Right? I'm seeing that come back again because apparently they have a pal in there that looks strangely similar and it could fucking dance. So I can only imagine the Gooners are making with that shit. To be fair though, I'd probably say like I've heard Deltarune more about being known for its songs than its gameplay or story, but I haven't heard anything because I've tried to stay away from Deltarune stuff. But to be fair though, I say anything I hear about Deltarune, I always only hear it's about its story. I don't really hear anything about its gameplay. Like I've heard initially it was turn-based. Like I don't know what its gameplay is actually about. I don't know if it's the same as Undertale. I don't know if it is actually turn-based or it's something completely else. God damn it. I'm trying to think of another story-based game that I probably wouldn't play, but I know. Is that my point? Yeah. No, I get your point on it. The reason I'm saying I can't say shit about it is just because I don't even know what the gameplay is or the story at all. So I'm not really one to say like, oh yeah, it's primarily this, primarily that. I can only speculate. But I mean, if I could say a game like Clear Obscure, I know for fact that's more like a bit of both. Mainly I would probably say story based, but it's also probably known for its combat just because of the parry system, since that was brand new. But I would say like Clear Obscure is more based on story. I would say like for example, The Last of Us, definitely known for a story. Nobody's definitely like, I don't really think playing that game just because the gameplay is so good. What? Wait, what? I didn't dash. Now, I actually can't think of any other game that has a story that's story-based that I'm probably not going to play. Having a good story and a good fun focus doesn't necessarily make it what I typically consider a story-based game. Well, I'm talking about like primarily story, right? Obviously, like games itself are going to have stories and gameplay. And at the same time, something could be more like they could be both focused on the same thing, but one's just more known for the other. Like from what I've heard, Deltarune is more known for its story, not its gameplay. Not to say that its gameplay is bad or it's not that it's not known, but from the general public, that people that don't even understand the game, and that's me, that's one of them, I see it's more just story based. You know, I know what you're saying. I'm just getting like that point out across. Like, yeah, just because it has a good story doesn't mean it's a story-based game, right? Trying to think of an example on that. I think only one I can really say is like Play Obscure, just because its gameplay is a bit more known because of its turn-based. Not a lot of people liked it. I don't really understand why people don't really like turn-based. Oh, fuck off. I'm gonna go very tired by Elrias. Yeah. Have a good nap, G Money. I know how far. Oh my god, this fucking level. I've been in this one room for so long. Ah, fuck. God damn. Anyway, point being is that I'm thinking about doing less story-based games and more focus on doing games that are, you know, more action, I guess. That's the best way to describe it. Not to say that I won't ever do story-based games on stream. I probably will, you know, sometimes at some points. Just games that don't have a pure focus on it as much. So I guess, like, for example, Dispatch. I probably won't do Dispatch then. I probably play it in my own time. Because I did plan to play it. But I probably won't stream it then. Hello, Sir Wallace. How are you doing? Ah! Damn it! Damn it! I jumped too early. God damn, that sucks. Hello, chicken. How are you doing? I'm struggling this level. So do not mind the horrendous gameplay. Dude, I think I've been on this one section though for like an hour now. Well, it takes time to practice. I mean, yeah, it's just like I've literally got to the end and I died because I misinputted. I went up instead, which is so dumb. I could have been done like 20 minutes ago. And some parts of this is not that bad. It's not that hard. But then I do that. I fuck up the wave dashing. I hate it. Are you enjoying SJ overall? Yes, I am. Although it will definitely make me lose some hairs. Because some of these levels are absolute interesting. Absolutely interesting. Although this one I like. I like Clockwork so far. For me, the gameplay of this one's fun. Even though it is difficult, but it's also kind of reminding me of like Jellyfish Sanctum, just without the jellyfish. Since I really liked that level, that was fun. Even if it took me, you know, 6 hours to beat. You know, a modest number. thing is, I just got into expert, and I'm now doing this one because people kept on saying, do it, do it, do it. You know, it's peak. And then my fucking internet crashed. That was so dumb. I'm still mad that last time my internet crashed. Because I also had to restart everything from Clockwork, but it's not like I made that much. I only made 3 rooms progress. But oh my god, I was so mad. So literally, I was literally in the middle of a conversation. Boom. Power just went out. Yeah, I was only out for like, I believe, an hour or so. Probably less than that. Also, where is the YouTube chat messages, by the way? They are not working. I've been having issues lately with it. Like yesterday, channel points wasn't working at all. The chat system was not working at all on the screen. I got it fixed today eventually. At least some parts of it. Sucks, I suppose. Yeah, and like I've been having so much issues. Like before streaming, OBS was not it was not registering that. Oh hey, you're playing a game. Was not registering that. It also wasn't. It didn't. My mic, I had to reset that up. I had to reset up my audio. I haven't streamed in like 6 days, and my computer just like, oh, I forgot everything. And then also defaulted, like, I got a webcam now, right? And it defaulted onto the audio for the webcam. Although I haven't done that for OBS, it did that with a game of mine. I did it, but I did it too early. I hate doing ultras. I hate doing ultras. We'll just happen to be here. And I appreciate you being here. Although you won't be seeing the, you know, not that great gameplay. Although, I mean, I got more consistent. I'm been getting to the ultra part way more often. And I will say, being off for a couple of days of streaming, I did play some Geometry Dash a lot. Found a level that I think I'm gonna try to do first, my first extreme. And I've actually made some really good progress. I'm almost at 40%. I'm at 38%. And I've already done 44 to 84. Oh, fucking hell. What's the GD level called? It's called Artificial Ideology. It's not that bad. I've only had issues with two or 3 parts of the level, which one is the wave in the middle, like at 35%. I'm having issues for some reason with that one, even though it's very simple. And the other one is probably the UFO. At least getting consistent at that. I've been consistent a lot more often, but not constantly. And then the ending, I need to get better at that because I have to press it so lightly just to make sure I don't have the ship dying on me as I'm the ball. But I'm getting there slowly. I've been making a lot more progress. Like initially, I know a big thing is the beginning's timing sucks with the ball. It sucks ass. I've gotten used to it now, so I'm actually not. I'm fine with that. That part doesn't get me. Okay, it's bad. If it's gameplay, I still take notes. Well, I will try my best. Because I know initially I was going to go for Artificial Ascent, but I wanted something just a little bit easier to put my time focus. Because I do like Artificial Ascent. I make some runs on it. But it takes a lot of attempts for me to learn. Because I could go back and do some easier ones like AQ. I could do that one. But I'm not a fan of the level. Those music you're playing. I know. That's also Niwa. I do want to beat Niwa eventually. But I was kind of sick of it. It's not that, like, it's a bad level, but I was getting way too sick of it. So I was like, I'm gonna play something else. I'm surprised how much progress I made in artificial, chronologically, in just like 7 days. Because like by the 3rd day, I got it like I've already had the level memorized, good for runs. And I had to run, I think I had it in 5 parts. I almost have it in 3 if I can just close 44 to 100. Actually, yeah, then it'll be 3 technically because I would almost have it in 2. I've been stuck at this part for a while. I know, because it's hard. Okay, it's a hard part. There's some shit like that. Oh my god, I hate reverses. I genuinely hate reverses so much. Bane of my existence. Fuck you, whoever did that. Fuck you. Like I say, I kept on going too early, and then I literally died because it's too late, and I missed the bird. Wow. Yeah, you've been learning through failure, so I can know the ways I feel and take notes to prevent. Hey, that's one way to go about it. Only thing I say is just like reverses and ultras, just get good at it, because you're gonna want to know them.
But I'm not done yet.
That's downwards. What the fuck? Must properly learn a keyboard instead, since you prevent accidental dashes, which
if you got
sucks.
a real mess and want to clean like the pros, then you've got to see this.
Zorbies.
Billy Mays here with Zorbies, the most absorbent
I hate when you. Oh my
I've
god,
ever
it's
used.
genuine. I'm gonna need
It
to make
has
them
the
more
strength
expensive because I hate when
and
you
the
guys do that.
muscle to pick up and hold over 20 ounces of liquid. Look at this. Zorbies attracts liquid.
At least been interacting with the new levels instead of quitting like gamer in a way. I guess, yeah. But granted, I'm also really stubborn, so I don't like to quit something very easily. Especially when I know I can do it.
27 times more absorbent than cotton. Forget towels that just drip, and unlike sponges that smell, Zorbies is odor-free and leaves a path.
Like, it's accidental dashes that like that just kill me. It's the accidental ones.
Never leave anything behind. You'll be amazed at just how much they absorb. And their machine
I'm seriously itching misery.
Even your dog. Use any cleaner for streak-free windows.
No,
An
just
average family
no,
uses up to 2
I
rolls
can't.
of
So
paper
that
towels
on mod
every
you
week.
and then
That's
on that.
cash
And
in
fuck
the
that.
trash. Save money and even help save the environment. You get 2 jumbo Zorbies plus 3 extra large for only $14.99. But call right now, and I'll send you another 5 Zorbies absolutely free.
Wow,
That's
absolutely
10
free.
Zorbies for only $14.99. And as a special bonus, we'll also include our microfiber
Stop
duster.
dashing
Free.
diagonally,
It's great for
motherfucker.
blinds, plants, glass, and more. And attracts dust like a magnet. That's a $60 value. All.
There we go. I need to make that more expensive. Genuinely, I need to make that way more expensive. Just because it's a fucking full ad. It's so distracting.
Well, have a good stream, gonna go to sleep. Hopefully I don't have another nightmare.
I hope you have a nightmare. I hope you have one. Free as in free future, I suppose. I mean, hey, if I could get Zorbies now, I would do that. Why wouldn't I? Why would you not want to get Zorbies now?
Fuck you, faggot.
Damn. Chill. I had dashed upwards of it. Are you kidding me? Ow. My elbows kind of hurt because the way I have it, I'm positioned. How much room? How much even left do I have of this level? I feel like I have a whole lot. Let me look. Okay. I think it's 5. No. 6. All right. How much do I got left? Oh my God. I still got a lot. I'm not even halfway. Oh, I'm not even halfway. I'm not even halfway. Oh, fuck me. I got so much, bro. You got called Mr. Racist to be miserable, I suppose. Yeah, you know, he again, they all say random shit. I really just don't care. And plus, not like I've been called worse. Plus, I'm sure you can go to a Black Ops 2 lobby and trust me, you will get calls. You would get called way worse. Although ever since that port being out, I've seen a lot more people definitely make some racist ass emblems. Like KKK luring people in with watermelon. That's fucking I've seen a lot more now than before, which is insane. Because before I would say I saw a lot more explicit ones than I saw a lot more explicit ones rather than racist ones. That's how every fandom works now. It now works. Yeah, that is kind of true. Okay, I say kind of, because not all of them. I want to say that's all of them. I would like first. I don't think Celeste would be in that category. I don't think Celeste's community would be there. Because overall, they've been pretty chill. Call of Duty community? Oh, definitely. 100%. Yes. Then you got like stuff like the Undertale community. Oh, probably MHA. There's a lot of communities that are honestly like that. I keep on missing it just by a little bit. I cannot believe I've been here for like almost, I think over an hour. I think I have been here for over an hour. Man, now to be honest, the sanest community I've seen it's like Sky Cult, and there's like neo-Nazis, but whatever I see since 5 years time, Jesus, neo-Nazis. I'm trying to think I think honestly I'm trying to think of one of the chillest communities that I've seen. I think it probably would still be Celeste. Like, I definitely want to say Geometry Dash because, I mean, there's been some pedophiles there. Trying to think another one. I literally have one on top of my head. Definitely not, like, Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight, like, especially when they were so close. They were, like, going crazy more than anything. Granted, though, not a lot of racism, at least I've seen. But, at the same time, I'm not someone that ingrains myself into someone's community, or, like, into communities like that. Or like, not like that, but like, at all. Like, I only have a general perception of the Celeste community, but I don't really participate in it. There we go! We did it! I was fucked up too. There we go. Easy. That was super easy. That was way too easy. I'm at 17.7 by the way. Nice. What's the goal anyway for the channel points? man. Wait, that took way too long. What am I supposed to do? Where's the exit in the first place? Over this direction. Oh my god, it's a long ass room. Holy shit. Long ass room. And I need an outlook. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing though, that's the thing. Not that. Oh, you might need a double. Oh, you might need that. So. Why would you want that? Trying to understand how. Why would it? I'm guessing we need to preserve this. Maybe because we go back left. But I need to dash left. That's the thing. I need to dash backwards. God damn it. I don't know if I'm going to be doing this room because it might end stream in a bit. Because I do need to go to the store. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. I keep on pressing jump there. I'm jumping on that thing, which is not exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. By the way, Scarlet doesn't even have functioning weaponry. Wait, it's supposed to be a social game? I have no idea what game that's supposed to be. In that case, I must ask you something. What am I, you may ask. I could just do a reverse. Okay, I think I got it from there. How did I miss? Wait, what? How did I miss the pufferfish? No! Ah, fuck. Have you seen the dating sim of Rainbow? I'm not. No, I did not do that. I forgot. Okay, I feel like I need to go to the store immediately. So I would definitely try to give it a check out. Although I will say I unintentionally, but I did see a dating sim about Ultra Kill or something like that. I did see something about that. I'll make sure to get on that. I'm just very forgetful. Oh, damn it. I want to see if I can get to the next section on that. I jumped. I was not supposed to be jumping. There, I'm supposed to jump. Brother. What the fuck is wrong with me? How is it supposed to go about that?
Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words can't
Okay. I think I have an idea. No, I need. Oh my god. I remember you about the dating sim until you die. I will try my best to remember. I will try my best. Ah, I was too early on that. Yeah, no, that was not gonna work out no matter how I go about it. I keep on missing the wave dash. I mean, it's a reverse wave, which I am not a big fan of, but it's not that difficult. Because I'm not even doing the wave dash at all. No, why? I thought it was like too low. So I thought I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get it. Sometimes I really do hate playing a controller because of those reasons. Although it's more comfortable and I can actually do the things I want to do. Oh, I forgot to do reverse wave. I just despise the analog. Fucking hate it. But at the same time, it's like one of the only ways that we actually got to learn how to do the game or actually play the game. Stop that. Yeah, the joystick is hard not to hit on. Yeah, it happens so often, especially when you gotta move, like, you know, I gotta dash right, move it downward so I can dash diagonally, and then move it, you know, back to the left side because I need to do the reverse. So like I gotta change my direction like 4 times in the span of 2 seconds. And then there's times I just don't change it. I don't do that at all. I think I know what to do here because just do that. Yeah. Not enough. Oh, I could dash after that. I don't know if I need the. I don't know if I need to hit that or like blow out. Okay, we do 100%. I'm not changing my direction. I think I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I going too slow? Am I supposed to? Yeah, that's like is that the way you're supposed to do it? Okay, so if you bounce on it, you're actually fucked. I wonder if I'm gonna be on a time limit though, because I have no clue if I will or not. Oh, okay. That's it. Okay, that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. Now I just need to get the directions. Do you think it would be better if one of the joystick can control dash and the other movement would be worse? Wait, what? Be better for one joystick to control dash and the other. Oh, wait, control dash. Me personally, I don't think that would work for me at least. I mean, if it works for somebody, I mean, definitely try it. But for me, I do my triggers. Oh no, I should have gone upwards. But yeah, I use my left trigger is my dash, my right trigger is my grab. I do it a little differently, but for me that works the most. And I have my demo dash to be my right bumper. Control dash, and dash direction. I'm gonna reread that then. I didn't make the direction. For one. And the other movement? Oh. Probably because you won't be able to, like, you have to take your hand off the movement to jump. Yeah, I don't really think it would work. Unless you got like 3 hands, or you can move and dash, jumping at the same time. That's the only thing about it, because sometimes you have to do all 3 actions at the same time. If you do something like that, you can only do 2 at the same time. I was about to say, I was literally about to say, I almost fucked that up, and I did fuck it up. There we go. Next row. Okay. Yeah, that one was a lot easier. That room was a lot easier. Just the other room before was so dumb. It was so dumb. Oh yeah. The fact that we still have so much left of this level. It's fun though, and it's a fun level, but oh my gosh, there's so much. There's just a lot. Like, they're not as long as I expected to be. Surprisingly, like, what the fuck? Like, this looks so long. Okay, this has to be insanely long. Genuinely, what the actual fuck? Genuinely, what the fuck? At least you're learning. Yeah, it wasn't that the other one. It wasn't that I wasn't learning. It was just that I kept on fucking up the reverses. So yeah, I got that now. Good luck on an expert. Hello, Stu. Hello. Hey, it's going fun. At least Clockwork is actually pretty fun. I do enjoy the gameplay of it. It really does remind me of like Jellyfish Sanctum a little bit for some reason. But you know, because I actually enjoyed Jellyfish Sanctum. That one I did enjoy. Cloud's one of the best expert maps, hand down. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard it's peak, and then that's why people keep putting me to play it. But that's what so far it's been good. I've only struggled up really one section, and that's really it. I haven't really spent a lot of time on the other ones, which is good. No, let's have you done expert. Not a lot. This is like my second map. I done 2 green levels, and then they're like said to do this. Yeah, already. Yeah, I know. That's not what I lasted before. I would do all the green ones, then yellows, then the reds. Yeah. Just immediately got sent to a yellow, which I mean hasn't been that bad in the first place. The only thing I didn't really was concerned about was the ultras, because I'm not good at the ultras. I'm just not. But I finally started to get used to them now. I've started to get used to those finally. Just not consistently great though. Yeah, I have no idea what to do there. Anyway, I didn't stream because I need to go to the store. Oh man, I need to charge my phone. I just realized that. I did not do that. I did a little back and forth progression, so I went slowly increase difficulty while leaving some greens break for reds. Now, honestly, I might do that. I might. The only ones I done was like there was like a dash one. Actually, no, wait, we didn't even. Yeah, we took that one instead. Let's see, which ones did I do? Save quit. I need to go to the lobby, not save quit. It should be return to lobby. Now I'm like curious to see what people create such architect that some movement person poop around it. I mean, there's a lot of weird ass movements I've seen, which is not really good at. Let's see. I've done Hydro Shock and System Invalid map. System Invalid was great. System, I like that one. That was a good map. Hydro Shock. What was Hydro Shock again? Hydro Shock was like really close by, was it not? That was the field one. I don't remember. There was another one. Okay, I don't remember Hydro Shock. Oh no, I do. That wasn't that bad. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. Well, I do like System Invalid. System Invalid was actually really fun. Bumper C. I know, like, we tried to do... Initially, I tried to do Flying Battery. Then I got told not to do that because that thing sucked ass. And, yeah, we got a little bit of a way in there. Should be this one, right? This is Flying Battery. Oh, wait, I didn't save? Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. I only did, like, 2 rooms. You ending? Yeah, I am. It's not bad, just very hard for a green. That's what I've heard. That's more like a yellow. Remember the sim? Yes. Well, farewell. Having a farewell get same. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna stream. I at least make some progress on Clockwork, and it may back the progress I lost and then more. Which I could have just started, but I needed to get the practice. But yeah, I'm gonna stream. Anyway. Hope everybody has a good night and a good day, and that's be it.